It is Monday morning, 7:28 to be exact, and I am about to do some work like from my job. I'll probably work all morning and then we can hang out the rest of the day together. I do have dishes in the sink and a load of laundry to do, put some laundry away. I know I repeat myself every vlog, friends, but I haven't worked on my pants. So today is the day. I hope you are doing well, and let's hang out together and get some things done. I have the fire going. I just actually started the fire, and one of the reasons why we put blankets right over there, this is where we put our wood. This is where we put our wood, but we have our youngest kitty who loves to pick on the wood and play with it. So we keep it covered to keep him out of trouble, but it is a beautiful day so far, but it's very cold. So I got up, my husband is at work. I tried going back to bed, it didn't work, so I got up to have my coffee, my breakfast, did a little bit of knitting, and I took care of the chickens. The cats are fed, and because it's very cold, I started a fire, and I'm going to tackle work, get it done so I can prep for the rest of the busy week ahead. I have been working up until now. It is right now 9:43, and I have to go by work. I have to pick up some paperwork, and I have to go get some paperwork and come back, probably do another hour or two of work and then be done, because tomorrow when I get to work, it will be less for us. My co-worker and I are actually working today. She's working today as well. So but anyway, it is really cold. It's 28 degrees, but I just did not feel like wearing a coat because I'm just going to be in and out. And I remembered I had the scarf. I think I got this at H&M. Oh my gosh, I don't know, like 5 years ago or so. And this thing still is just so cozy, so comfortable. All right. Time to go, and then I cannot wait to be done with working so I can kind of get some things at home done. And I'm actually excited to get my work pants fixed, do a little bit of more knitting. I think I got past the difficult part, one of the difficult parts, because I'm going to encounter quite a bit. Anyway, my glasses are dirty. I can see it. Oh my gosh. All right, friends. I just got back from work and I thought about it. I'm like, why don't I just show you the bag quick that I got? I mentioned on my last vlog that I would be showing bits of few things that I got for Christmas, like in separate videos if I remember. I will not be doing a separate video on what I got for Christmas. I don't know, I just never feel right about that. But I'm sharing anyway. It's just I won't put it on like as a title or what I got for Christmas. I like watching other videos, but I don't know, I always feel bad doing that. So it's a personal thing, I guess. But this is the bag, the cross bag I was talking about. I had seen this on Pinterest and I love it, friends. It has a lot of compartments, and has another one back here. It's like it's a cross bag. I'll just be careful. I can't use this when on rainy days, but days like today, it's easier to just grab. If it's something that you're interested in getting a link, you can just let me know in the comments down below, and what I'll do is I'll search for the link. This is not sponsored. They don't even know who I am, and
So I always like to share new things too, because it gives you ideas, and I know so many of you appreciate that. So that's the new bag that I got for Christmas, and I love the smell. I don't know, strange. All right, I'm going to go inside, try to finish some more work so I can enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay, it is much later, like 3:30 I believe, and I've been doing things, like a few things around the house. I got some work done. When did I last vlogged? Oh my gosh, oh, in the car. After I came home from picking up a few things at work, I finished working and then warmed up my lunch. I ate and I cleaned the kitchen because the kitchen needed to be cleaned. I'm putting my slippers on. My kitchen needed to be cleaned, but I wanted to first focus on all the work that I had to do. I probably could have worked until like 7 o'clock, but I got a head start on it. I am right now, friends, doing something, my afternoon coffee, and I am working, I'm watching and listening to a podcast, and I am working finally on the pants. Let me show you. I am actually nervous to cut the fabric. I'm really nervous about it, and let me just show you here. I have my measuring tape because I want to make sure I do it correctly, like I'm not missing and nothing's crooked, and this is my first time ever doing this, and I just want to get it done. I'm probably not going to have time to fix the other ones. I have, I think, 3 more to fix, but I kind of want to wear these tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. The pins are not on correctly. I just did this very quickly while I was trying them on. Oh, my cat is looking outside. So now I need to just, I don't know how you say this, but I used my little tool to undo the first hem. Is that how you say it? And if not, please correct me. So I need to cut. I think what I want to do is I'm going to cut it here, which I feel like it's so close to the edge, makes me nervous. Maybe I should do it here. But I don't want, like, this is the width of, so if this is this is the size that it was before, I should have the same before. So this way, I want it to look somewhat similar. Anyway, you're probably not interested on any of this. I don't think. I used to vlog more of, like me doing things around the house. I still will bring that back, but right now I feel like when the holidays were here, family was around and everything was done around family, so I just feel like it was harder to film. So I am bringing that back. I want to do tidy up with me, a little bit of clean with me, because I know quite a few of you enjoy that. But please let me know if me showing you new things that I'm learning, if this is not for you, let me know. I would like to know how many of you don't prefer to like watch this. I really appreciate if you do that, because if you do that, then it lets me know that I don't have to show you this, or I just won't do it, because I want you to enjoy the content as well. I'm going to at some point start dinner actually soon, but I wanted to do at least one leg to see how it comes out, and boy, I'm just gonna do it. Just gotta get this done. The kitchen is all nice and clean. I love to sit here and just have like nothing on the counters, everything. I have a candle. It's a Christmas candle actually going still. I brought out my, these are not real, I wish. I love lavender so much, friends, but I'm watching, of course, knitting podcast. I actually don't mind having this on while I'm doing things like this because I'm not missing out. Like obviously I you know, watch here and there, but at least I'm not, oh, that's why I'm so close. Oop, no, we don't want that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and I want to see if I do my nails today. So I'm going to fix one leg, start dinner, and then try to finish the other leg, and maybe after I take a shower later, I'll polish my nails, and we're good to go. This weekend, my goals were to do some organizing, but we didn't get to, and that's okay. The house seems like finally put together after the holidays, so probably next weekend we'll see if I get to start on small projects. And but yeah, our backyard looks right now so messy, and I don't think next year we will have the patio set on this side. It bothers me how everything is and the way it's covered, the cover ripped, and our chicken coop, we're hoping that we can actually make it a little bigger for them. And right now my husband put plastic around it because the way the wind hits the coop and the chicken run, it gets really, really cold, and this week it's supposed to get really down to like the teens, I believe, and windy. So they're protected, but if I show you outside, it doesn't look very nice. But right now the look is not what we're going for. Is for the safety of our chickens, but I really don't like how the deck, how we prepared for the winter with our patio and stuff, but nothing we can do right now, right? I've had the fire going since this morning, and what a difference it makes, friends, heating up the house. We've learned so much at how to do this, how to use a wood stove, because you can have it at go at full force and you can really feel the heat, or you can have it at a low, going low, but all done like by hand. Just there's no like electronics involved. So I don't know, but I enjoy that. All right, let me see if I can do this. I know I can do this, so I'm just going to do it. Okay, I did it, friends. I cut what I was supposed to fix my pants, and here it is. Bit of anxiety cutting that, I'm not going to lie, but it had to get done. It's not going to look professionally done, but I tell you what, it's pants that I can absolutely use, and I didn't have to pay anyone to fix it, and I don't have to waste money on buying clothes for work, because I had these nice pants when I bought them. It was all online, and never really, I'm so bad at paying attention to like the length and all of that. But anyway, so let me show you. This is what we have left. I have ironed it. Both legs match. Now I just have to get a needle with thread and get this sewed by hand, because this will not be done on the machine. But I'm excited that I'm able to, hopefully it will look fine. And then what I would like to see if I have time to do is, I don't know why they sew the pockets. Anyone of you know why? I don't know. So I want to try to open the pockets, but that's it, friends. and I will have one done and then like 3 or 4 more to go, but not for today. But I'm excited that at least I got a chance to do that. The other gift I wanted to share with you is my little sewing box here. Let me just move it over here. Let's see. My husband gifted me this cute wooden sewing box, and we can actually, let me just, well, there's my phone. You can actually open this up like that. I've had everything in a little tote, so you can just put this like this, and I think it's just so cute that I can carry it around. And but this was another Christmas gift that my husband got me. I think it's so cute, and I love how it's cushioned. I think he told me he got this, I don't know, was this from Poland? Or was it made in Poland? I don't know, but it's a very it's a well-made, definitely well-made box. Well. I've already had to undo what I did because I keep sewing this by hand, but the fabric is stretchy and it's getting out of line. You see that? So, I don't know. This is not professional. So, for those of you who do this professionally, oh my goodness, be kind. But it's not looking too bad. I think I have like one showing. But when you really have these on, not going to know, right? It looks so nice on the inside, but then I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we will just see. I have to kind of put this away right now, make sure there's no thread around, because I'm going to start dinner. It's gotten darker. I went to go close the chickens. I went to go close the chicken coop, and they heard me and they came out to the run, so I let them be. Time to close the blinds, and when I'm home I love opening them up, let some light in the house. I'm going to start dinner, and then what I'll do is I'll come back and sit down and do a little bit more of that. But having the counter clean just feels so good. All right, let's get, usually when I cook, I take the garbage out, so it's easier. I'm going to prep everything, and then I'll show you what I'm making. When I wear contacts and I am chopping onions, and I always forget when I wear glasses that the onions are going to make me cry, because I'm not used to it, so I tend to forget about that. Well, let me see if I can put that there. So I tend to forget about that. But good thing I'm making this meal, because one of the onions had already a little spot on them, so I'm glad that I'm making this so I can use what I have. let's just grab a plate. And I like to prep everything first, chop like my veggies, prep everything ahead, and then get to cooking. So that's what I am trying to do right now. I think I'm going to go outside, and even this pepper, the peppers look like they need to be used. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go outside quick because it is, as you can see, I can show you, it is getting quite dark, and I need to go let the chickens in right now. Not in, I need to let them, I need to close the door to their coop. My goodness. All right, definitely getting much colder. I can feel the temperature dropping. Whew. I usually go outside with a coat on, and I just went quick, but boy, it is. I was supposed to cut this thinner, but oh well. It's all good. All right, so here goes one. I always keep a little bowl for the scraps, so this way it's just much easier. I hope you're enjoying hanging out with me today. It's nothing exciting, but at least you get to see sometimes what my day off is like. This is how it is. I don't think I'm going to, I think this is it. I'm not going to cut the other onion, the other pepper, because I have only a little bit of linguiça. I don't even know if I think I explained what I'm making. Okay, so what I do is I chop the veggies. You can do any veggies you'd like. I sometimes don't have the multicolor peppers. You can just, like I said, use anything you'd like. You can actually add broccoli to this as well. I buy a box of these at BJ's. I always have this at home. Let me try to put you down, maybe it'll be better. I always have these at home. You can put a meal together, friends, with having a can of these at home. I have a kitty that's meowing for me. And then I have linguiça. This is what linguiça looks like. Ooh, I just chopped it. This is what linguiça looks like. It's almost like a sausage type of thing, but it isn't sausage. It's almost like chorizo, if you know what chorizo is. So growing up, we always ate linguiça, and so I always buy like a big pack at BJ's, and I cut it and put in separate Ziploc freezer bags and freeze them. I always have that at home. So let me go take care of the kitty, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Just in case you are wondering why I have a kitty meowing and not around here. Before I get questions, and the kitty is absolutely fine. We are thrilled that my son asked if he could adopt a little kitten for him, and of course he lives here, and we have plenty of room, so why not? So he ended up adopting a little kitten, and because she's like this tiny, we are introducing her slowly to the other cats. I mean, they are fine already. The youngest one, our Ash, plays with her because all he wants to do is play, and the other kitties are at the point that they don't want to be bothered. They'll play with him, but not as often as he would like. So with that being said, she hears me, and we let her out when we're all down here, and we can supervise her and watch the stairs. So I don't want her here while I'm cooking, because I don't want her to, she cannot go up and down the stairs yet. She is too tiny, and you've seen the stairs. There's just too many steps, and it's just too scary. So slowly, so she's staying in one of the guest rooms, and trust me, it's like a kitty palace in there. And we go in there, we take her, like I said, we take her out. I don't want anyone to think that she's locked up. She's well taken care of. But this is just, my son's working, and she just woke up from a nap, and she wants attention, of course. And I'd love to go in there and just cuddle. Usually I bring her down, but like I said, I'm cooking, and I don't want anything to happen to her, because I need to pay attention to cooking. And she is a baby. She's tiny. My goodness, compared to my cats right now, she's tiny. So we're going to get dinner moving along. I also, with this, I also add, I add salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and I will saute minced garlic with onions. We love garlic. I love garlic a lot. And then I'll add a little bit of this. This is what I usually put on my salmon, but I use this for this as well. And we're just going to cook away, get dinner going. And because I'm home, I get to start dinner a little earlier. And yeah, so I'll show you once I'm heating up the olive oil. And I will saute first. I'll saute first the linguiça, then I take it out. Because this way, when I go saute the peppers and onions, it will be sauteed with the flavored olive oil from cooking the linguiça. So. I wish you could smell the smell of the onions with the flavored olive oil, because I sauteed the linguiça first. Oh my gosh, the smell is so good. I could eat just sauteed veggies. That's how much I love veggies sauteed. All right, so we need some salt. We need some black pepper. I'm going to actually add minced garlic. I'll add the powdered garlic, oh my goodness, garlic and the onion powdered when I add the peppers. Gosh, it smells so good. Look at this. I'm going to let this saute here for a little bit. Smell of garlic. Oh, it's so good. It's gonna be a good dinner. So I have added the peppers and the tomato, the can of the tomatoes. I'm just letting this saute for a little bit. Sometimes what I do is, if I have chicken broth or chicken stock, I will add a little bit so there's a little bit of broth and the food is not so dry. But because I don't have that, I have Pinot Grigio. I'm going to add a little tiny bit of wine and then add the, is it tahini? I don't know. This seasoning to it and let everything kind of simmer for a little bit and then dinner is served. But that's what I do. And it is delicious, friend. Delicious. And dinner's done. I'm going to cover this. It will, it will finish cooking or simmering with the steam. And that's it, friends. Dinner is done. Usually we have eaten this over, let me just turn you around because I just made a mess. Usually we will we've eaten this over rice. We've eaten this over spaghetti, I think, and also like homemade French fries, but instead of the long fries, it's little squares. I guess being Portuguese, we do eat a lot of pasta, a lot of potato, a lot of is it starch? So potatoes, I love potatoes. If I could eat potatoes every day, I would eat potatoes every day, but I don't. I have to limit myself. But you can even eat this alone. You don't need anything to go with this. But you could do brown rice. You could do, is it cauliflower rice? If I'm saying it right, which I want to try that. A lot of people eat that. Is it cauliflower rice that I'm talking about? Which is a healthier way of eating. So I have to try that. But for today, this is going to go over little French fries. And anyone else clean along while you cook. Being in the kitchen with my parents all the time, I think you just get used to it. As you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're cooking, you're cleaning. So obviously it depends on the recipes, right? I spilled some water, just cleaning the water. And it is now 6:02 and dinner's done. I am just waiting for my husband to get home so I can set the table, we can eat. I am working, I have my laptop watching vlogs. I am working on my pants and it is quite dark out, but we have the fire still going and that's what I'm doing right now.